I'll try and do my best.
Try it one time. Oh, poor old Reuben Ranzo.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Yes, poor old Reuben Ranzo.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, pity poor Reuben Ranzo.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Oh, pity poor Reuben Ranzo.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Oh, well, Ranzo was no sailor. Ranzo, boys, Ranzo. Though he shipped aboard of a whaler.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Yes, Ranzo was no sailor.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He was a New York tailor.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Oh, well, Ranzo was no beauty.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He could not do his duty.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
For Ranzo was no sailor.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Though he shipped aboard of a whaler.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Oh, yes, Ranzo was no sailor.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
No use aboard of a whaler.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He could not splice the main brace.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He was a seasick soft case.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He could not find his sea legs.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He was clumsy, awkward land pigs.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He could not coil a line right.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He did not know end from rope's bite.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
He could not box the compass.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
The skipper raised the rumpus.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, they called Ranzo a lubber.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
And made him eat whale blubber.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, the skipper was a bully.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
At sea was wild and woolly.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
When he tied him to the mainmast.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
That poor seafaring outcast.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, they gave him lashes 20.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, 19 more than plenty.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, Ranzo begged for mercy.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
When they gave him lashes 20.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, Ranzo begged and pleaded.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
But his cries, they went unheeded.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
They gave him lashes 30.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Because he was so dirty.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Oh, well, Reuben Ranzo fainted.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
His back with oil was painted.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
But when the captain gave him 30.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
His daughter begged for mercy.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Some vessels are hard cases.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
They keep sailors in strict places.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
The ocean is exacting.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
And often cruel acting.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
But a sailor never whimpers.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Though shanghaied by shore crimpers. Ranzo, boys, Ranzo. So when the captain gave him 30.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
His daughter begged for mercy.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
She took him to the cabin.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
And tried to cure his aching.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
She gave him cake and water.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
And a bit more than she oughta.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Well, she gave him rum and whiskey.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
Which made him feel so frisky.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
She taught him navigation.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
She gave him an education.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo.
But now Ranzo is a sailor.
Ranzo, boys, Ranzo. Ranzo.
He's a captain aboard of a whaler.
Ranzo boys, Ranzo.
Oh well, he's known wherever them whalefish blow.
Ranzo boys, Ranzo.
As the oddest bastard on the go.
Ranzo boys, Ranzo.
Hurrah for Reuben Ranzo.
Ranzo boys, Ranzo.
Hurrah for Captain Ranzo.
Ranzo boys, Ranzo.